business. You lost the fight, you know it.
Oh, no, never.
The reason there is unfinished business is that almost 15 months ago, the question of who is the best heavyweight on the planet was never conclusively answered.
The heavyweight championship of the world is on the line.
Through the first 8 rounds, it was back and forth, with most scorecards giving Fury a slight edge.
When I try to knock my opponents out, it never goes as planned. But if I just stay calm and let myself do it, the magic happens. It wasn't a...
Hold on, guys. We're starting after this promo. A part of my job is to promote fights. That's how I get my media credentials, all right? So Wilder Fury 2 is what, about 19 days away or so? So I put the ticket information and the broadcast information down below in the description box. So we got some interesting topics. I'm reading all of your comments here in the chat, and you guys are some degenerates. Yes, we're going to talk about Mr. Umar, IFL Umar. And in this weird mashup video, we're going to talk about Gervonta Tank Davis and Kell Brook's sins. All right, please subscribe. We'll be starting in 2 minutes, exactly.
Hard punch, you know. I just gave him a combination at the temple, and he went down.
Fury seems to reasserted himself, but he did taste the canvas.
And finally, came a 12th round that will be remembered forever.
My reaction to that knockdown was, yeah, it's definitely over. To see him get up, it was amazing.
Can Willder finish off the Gypsy King? Both men are letting it all hang out here in this 12th and final round.
And after both men gave it their all for the full 36 minutes, each fighter felt that he deserved to have his hand raised in victory.
The decision is a split decision draw.
This is called unfinished business. I'm gonna knock him out. Like I told him, I'm the lion. I'm the king of the jungle. And come February 27th, I'm gonna rip his head off his body.
I think the story of the day is, the headline will be, Fury's going for the knockout. I'm going to go out there, I'm going to give him a boxing lesson, I'm going to knock him out. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Controversy sells, and that's why we're here right now. But it's okay to be nervous.
I am nervous. I'm scared to death. It's so scary. Look at me, I'm quaking. Ooh.
Can't wait.
Good luck.
It was an amazing moment in time for me. I put the heavyweight division on notice, especially in America. And what more could you ask for? It was an amazing time, and I'm looking forward to doing it again.
There's history coming on February 22nd.
You can't write a better script like this in Hollywood.
And over every day that passes between now and then, the anticipation will grow. For the very best kind of fight there is. A fight that the boxing world and these two heavyweight champions have been yearning for.
I want him to meet me dead in the center of the ring and let's have a slugfest.
This time around, he won't be able to get up.
The rest of us await February 22nd with bated breath, considering the size of the gift a matchup like this can provide.
For all the best boxing content, follow PBC on Fox on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Thank you for watching. Well, if you enjoyed that clip, make sure you click.
All right, where do we start? I'm going to be doing videos. I'm going to be doing live streams every day. So before we get into things, I'm doing live streams every day up until and after Wilder Fury 2. This is the first time I'm going to be doing this in years. So you never know what you're going to get. So I'm thinking that I'm going to do them 8 p.m. Eastern time. I think I want to do 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. Eastern every day. So this week I'm going to be in Allentown, PA for the Gary Russell Jr. versus Tug Nayambayar fight on Showtime. So we're going to be ringside out there in Allentown. We're going to be going to the final press conference. I'm thinking I'm going to stream. I'm going to leave it up to you, the people. So it's a new year. As you can see, I've been much more productive on the channel. I have no more vices. I have no obstacles, I guess. So there's no.
How dare you?
Jesus Christ, scared the shit out of me.
Crazy D3 has just donated £5. However, you're still a degenerate through and through. You sicken me. Off topic, was there a Wilder vs Fury Super Bowl advert like the Bob Father stated before the new year?
Yes, there was a fifth. Damn, what did you do to him? Why was he so mad at you? Anyway, yes, there was a. He was pissed. There was a Super Bowl ad. It was 15 seconds. I watched the whole Super Bowl yesterday, looking for that actual. My stream is lagging. You sure? My shit not lagging, bro. My shit ain't lagging, bro. Fix your shit. My shit. I went through hell over the holiday season to make sure we're streaming in a smooth, crisp 1080p in regards to like content. But me, I'm in 720p. But when you see me show videos and shit, that shit can go up to 1020. But anyway, moving on. Let's stay on topic. All right. So this is how I feel. I don't feel that Umar IFL should lose his job. I just think that, he was a young kid troll, and however, he should be fearing for his safety because somebody gonna smack him probably. I'm creepy. What the hell? How am I creepy? Anyway, I feel like, okay, here's the tweets, right? Now, if you don't know who Umar IFL is, he's the hot sensation over there at IFL TV, snagging all the interviews, snagging all the pussy. In the words of the great Ty and Booth, he's apparently doing very well sexually. Very, very well. But the thing is, before he got his IFL gig, he put out some tweets. And, people pissed. And over in the UK, see, it's different here in the States, where over in the UK, they take that Liverpool, no disrespect, I'm cool with a whole bunch of Scousers. And I understand all that Scouser shit. I'm telling you, like, listen, I understand David Price in perfect English. I understand him. Like, I understand all that. So, and I can speak a little bit of Scouser. I'm going to try to give you a little bit of a taste of my Scouser accent later on in the stream. But the thing is, they are real sensitive over there. You can't be... Like, even I know, and I'm from the States, like, oh, you said this shit? Oh, they gonna whoop your ass. Like, I know better. Like, and I'm from, how do I know? And, and this is just a little bit of it. He was getting, poor Umar, look at this one. Ooh, shit. Now, I'm sure that the boxers know that, like, he was a young, kid and everything, like mature boxers. Now, remember, a lot of these boxers be scumbags. And they don't be educated. No disrespect to the boxers, but a lot of boxers may not think, level-headedly and think like, okay, well, he was a kid when he did all that shit. You see what I'm saying? But from a business standpoint, I'm trying to think, okay, y'all want to know what I've been thinking about? I'm going to let y'all in on a secret. I've been thinking about becoming a boxing publicist. Shh, don't tell nobody. Because what I would do in a situation like this is, I would say, okay, Umar, motherfuckers is going to be mad. And motherfuckers is probably going to try you. So first and foremost, we got to keep you away from Liverpool, my man. And always watch your back. Keep your back to a wall. Like shit, like somebody going to try to get him. Especially when they get all liquored up and drunk. Somebody going to try to get him. You see what I'm saying? And somebody gonna try to make an example of him and put him on like world starring. But I don't think that doing some bullshit like deleting your Twitter is the right thing to do. Like, for example, Gervonta Tank Davis. We're going to talk about that. Gervonta Tank Davis removed his Twitter account. And I'm thinking, like, what is wrong with you people? We still know it's there. We still know you did it. So therefore, you're only deleting your social media because you don't want people like to try to clown you and bitching at you and all that. Like, what the fuck? So Umar IFL removed his Twitter because he's just getting a whopping on here. Let's go look at it here. Let's see here. Yeah, I can't wait either for Mr. Time Boot. Oh, and Fowler. He is pissed. Really disgusted with the tweets I've been getting sent from Umar IFL, who is like, he deleted that. Bro, we already know you. What you delete your shit for? Damn, he pissed off Ant Fowler. I won't be doing any interviews with him or associated with IFL while he's still there. Ooh, see, that's the problem right there. That's the problem right there. Like when the boxers are rebelling like that, it's like, now don't get me wrong, he's a great interviewer. Like, you know, but it's like, Sonny Edwards, brother of Charlie Edwards, they're not the same person, are they? No, they're not. Sonny's a different person. I personally like to see IFL stand by Umar, issue a genuine apology, and work on repairing the damage. Everyone at some point has done or said some stupid thing 3 years ago. He would have been, yeah, I agree. Boom. I agree. But from a PR standpoint, y'all don't think somebody gonna try to fuck him up? See, I'm looking at it like he was a kid. But at the same time, from a business standpoint, you can't have him come right back to work. But you don't want to let him go because then somebody else gonna scoop him up. You see what I'm saying? So in regards to these tweets, like they, you know, I look at it like, I ain't gonna lie. I do have a story, and I do kind of, you know, look at him as being a little bit smug. And, you know, something like this, when it happens to you, and I've been here in life where, you know, you get some shit, everything's going good in life, and then you just get like, boom, hit rock bottom. This is actually good for him as a person. Like, this is going to make him so much more, you know, respectful. If he thought he was riding high, you know, to be able to get this type of humbling, you know, I think it's going to be good for him. But he can't come back to work. You know what I'm saying? But damn. You know, so this is from 2016. You know, here, let's zoom in. Let's zoom in for you. I won't zoom in no more. Okay. Well, the son was right. You're murderers. And he didn't even put the R. I meant the E, you know, the apostrophe and the R-E. You're murderers. Damn. Umar, IFL Umar. Liverpool and all them unemployed Ben dippers. Ooh, that Ben means trash. Trash dippers can go fuck themselves. Damn, Umar, IFL Umar. You was a real proper right troll, huh? Daft cunt. Special K, Kell, Brook. Listen, you stupid cunt. Take the 730 split. Best thing you'll ever earn. And it's a winnable fight for you. Mandatory avoider. Ooh. Oh, Lord. Damn. Ben dippers? Ben dippers. I'm using it. That's my shit now. But the way I feel is, why like delete your Twitter? Like, people already know you did that shit. Don't get me wrong. I lost my Twitter account about 3 months ago because I don't know if I should say it on here because they're going to be pissed too. Well, basically, let's say for example, somebody was getting bullied on Twitter. Me. I was getting bullied on Twitter. No, it wasn't me. Let's say somebody was getting bullied on Twitter, right? And they threatened anal sodomy on another Twitter user who was bullying them. But not anal sodomy from me or the person who was being bullied, but to have it happen from somebody else. Anyway, moving on. Well, I got suspended from Twitter. And my account, Twitter didn't take too kindly to that. But the point is, why, like, people know you did it. People know you said it. So, for example, Tank Davis removed his Twitter too, and his Instagram. And it's like, yo, bro, we already seen the tape. We got the tape. The tape is right here. Look at the tape. Look at the tape. We got the tape. So I think in this world today, the first thing you should do is apologize. You know, I felt Umar should have been like, they should have been like, yo, the first thing you gotta do when they say like, yo, them tweets were old, I was a kid. You know, but then when you do shit like this, it's like, bro, now it's bad because you letting the shit fester. You see what I'm saying? You letting the shit fester. Hey, y'all like this one?
Like cat piss. Kill the cats in the face, bro.
TstreeT controversy is of utmost high social standing considering his donation of $67. Say your words. This is a super chat alert for $67.
See, he's nice to me. He's not nice to you, but I added Shakira. My bad. I did my Scouser accent. Y'all didn't even hear it. Damn. And I did my Scouser accent. Y'all didn't even hear it. See? It just wasn't meant to be. Y'all don't deserve it. Y'all don't deserve it. So I was saying, what happens if, like, Umar, like you send Umar to an event, right? And somebody's from Liverpool is at that event. You know? Y'all didn't hear my Scouser accent. I did it. I did the Scouser. Y'all didn't see me when I was pointing. That was me doing the Scouser. But I'm saying, what if somebody's seeing, like, and somebody just slumping, like, boom, we saw those tweets, mate. You know? Me personally, I just think that in this day and age, you know, I'm glad that I'm where I'm at right now on YouTube, where I'm not in that whole, what is it called? This PC generation of like, you can't say shit. You can't joke about shit. See, me, don't get me wrong. They be pissed. And that's why you probably never see my videos recommended. But I love the fact that, you know, in today's society, I can say, hey, you know, he's a dumbass nigga. Or you acting like a fag. I can say shit like that and it not be meant like, oh, you know, he's with them, so he is using insensitive terms. And nah, man, it's fucking world full of snowflakes. Snowflakes. So in regards to like these tweets, I'm like, yeah, I get like the damage and shit. And I get like, you know, people are pissed. But like, let this motherfucker live. But however, I do say this. He does have to stop being smug because he was on some smug shit and it was coming across the wrong way. So I'm hoping that this shit humbling. You see what I'm saying? I'm hoping that this shit humbling. You know, because there's a lot of people that would love to be in his position, to even be talked about on Twitter, or even having somebody like me doing a video about it. You know? So he got to humble up. But I just think that, oh, that's me. I just think that, you know, deleting your Twitter and all that shit, like, that's just the wrong move. It just sends the bad, like, you know, it's like you running. You know, what you running for? You ain't, you know? Yeah, them shits are weak. But you know, in this generation, man. So we got to move on to my man Tank Davis. You know, in this day and age, okay, let me tell you a true story. And this is why, like I said, I've been on YouTube for a good 8 years now, 4 years on this channel. Let me tell you. I've told all kind of stories, some good, some bad, some sad, some crazy and shit. I'm going to tell you another story. This is back in 2013, and this is involving Tank Davis. Here, let's go pull up his Instagram that doesn't exist. This is back in 2013. I had just stopped bartending at TGI Fridays on City Line Avenue. This is when I basically retired from like having like a regular job to transitioning to do Umar, fuck you, stop threatening. Umar, you can't sue me, fuck you. Transitioning from, you know, working for the man to like starting my own shit. So basically I was retired And at this point in time, I was also retiring from being a serial womanizer or serial dater. You know, TstreeT was fucking a lot of bitches, man. You know, he was like, TstreeT was on some weird shit. All right, just sleeping around. I got a daughter now. That's all in the past. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is this. So my main piece knew I was a serial cheater. And I'm retired at the time, so I got even till this day, I got a weird sleep pattern. You know, I sleep whenever. One day I may sleep at night like a regular person. One day I may sleep all day, you know, in the daytime, and then be up all night. So I'm trying to give you like the groundwork, you know, like to the foundation, so you can be immersed in my story. So I'm sleeping on the couch, retired, you know, passed out. It's about 8 p.m. Eastern. I pick up my phone, you know, saw all these missed calls, go back to sleep. I wake up and I hear like somebody like in my apartment at the time. I had an apartment. I'm like, I hear somebody in my apartment. And don't you know, it's a woman in my apartment who made a key to my crib illegally. She made a key to my house illegally. Like basically like, yo, I thought you was cheating, so I wanted to catch you. So I gripped her up by her collar and was like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? Get out of my house. You know, and the next time you do some more weirdo shit like this, I'm calling the cops. I eventually did call the cops and file a restraining order against her. But to back up, I've done some shit like that before, but not like this. Not like that shit Tank Davis did. I'm telling you right now. Hold on, let me find a video. You don't never do no shit like that, bro. Like, it's a whole different situation. But I'm just saying, I've had to physically escort a woman out of my home, and I gripped her up, like, not like this, not that aggressive, but I grabbed her by like her shirt collar and started walking her down the stairs. Like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Making a key at my motherfucking house. Like, I was like in shock, you know, like, what the fuck? But this right here, right? In this whole, he's a multi-millionaire boxer. Even if he don't have even if he don't have millions of dollars, even if he don't have that money, he still has access or can make that type of money. It's like, bro, why are you doing this type of shit? Get you another bitch. And I'm sorry, this is locker room talk. Get you another woman. Get you another woman. Like, if she can push your fucking buttons like this, bro, bounce. I've done it before. Don't let no chick ever get you like this where baby mama not. You at an event with kids and shit. You know how ugly this shit look? From a PR standpoint, you know how ugly this shit look? Like, remember, we in this PC generation Me Too movement type shit. So what are they saying? What are they saying? Oh, if he does this out here, what does he do behind closed doors? You can't defend this dumb shit. I would never in my life do no fucking dumb shit like this because she, you know, I'm trying to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't want to make light of the situation or whatever, you know. But he is young. But I'm not saying it like that. I've learned lessons in life where I'm looking like you dumbass nigga. That's what you are. That's how I look at it. You got the world at your feet, and you doing dumb shit. They about to put you on pay-per-view, even though don't nobody want to buy that shit, and you do this fucking shit. How can they sell a pay-per-view and, yo? And then what does he do? To make it worse, he go do the same shit. We already know, bro. He put out a little statement. Let me see if I can find it. Some this shit. He was just grabbing her but not being. Some shit about he was aggressive but he didn't hit her. Bro, in this day and age, in the court of public opinion, you know, you can't, like, bro, like, Tank, you on some shit. And from what I'm seeing, it's looking like some of this shit's being scrubbed off social media. I wonder. Let me see something here. Hold on. Let me see something here. Something ain't right. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I will never understand these athletes. I will never understand them. I will never understand them. But yeah, in regards to that IFL Umar kid, I think he should keep his. I don't know. See, I can't say that because you got to think like, okay, think from a business standpoint. You let him go, somebody else gonna get him. But then they got to deal with this shit. They're probably a weaker company. They can't handle the fact. What if he get beat up? You see what I'm saying? Either way, he can't come back to work. That would be what they would do at any business if you keep somebody, you know? Like in the case of where the fuck is James Hedder? It's crazy. I ain't seen him in years. How is he done, though? I mean, it's hard to say. Because you can't have him at events and he runs into somebody from Liverpool. Or what if he's somewhere and he runs into an Ant Fowler or something? Like, you can't, it's hard to say. I don't know. And there's some people who feel that when you're 17, 18, you're old enough to know better. You see what I'm saying? There's also that factor. Like, he was kind of, a grown man in the court's eyes, at least. So, anyway, I'm done talking about him. Small change. Well, also, IFL, he is a big part of their channel. So it's that shit too. So now, whatever work that he was doing or whatever schedule he was on, whatever events he was on, now Coogan or somebody else got to cover their shit. Umar needs to offer an apology. But don't you think it's a little too late to offer an apology now when it's like, bro, like the first thing you do in some shit like that, especially in the case of old tweets resurfacing, the first thing you do is apology. Don't block none of your shit. You got to be like, oh shit, yes, I was young and dumb at the time, blah, 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 blah. But for him to go like delete and like not apologize yet, what the fuck? That shit is stupid. Like that's where they dropped the ball right there. Like they dropped the ball with that shit. They could have had some traction on the ground of, public opinion. But this shit right here for you just to delete your shit, that shit looks suspect. It just don't look, Like he should have kept his shit up and said, oh shit, I was young. This was before I got in media. Like, see, that's the thing. In life, you're never supposed to leave nothing for nobody to threaten you with. I'm the type of person, if you gonna think you got some dirt on me, I'm gonna just put it out there myself. Boom. Bombshell. Yeah, but it's like, at that time, no matter who was tweeting him and death threatening him and all that, motherfuckers gonna be talking that shit. You supposed to be like, all right, I fucked up. Go read Umar's tweets. I did already. I did. We did that shit already. We got him. We got him. It's not, I'm sorry, they're not something where I'm just like, he really like, oh, that's it. But in regards from a business standpoint, they got to keep him, like off work for a little while till shit simmer down. Umar slagged off Fury, Hillsborough, and Eddie Hearn. Yeah, he did, but I'm sure Eddie Hearn's old enough. I mean, he's old enough and smart enough to know, like, oh yeah, he was a young kid at the time, Yeah, he's going to be harassed. He should have just apologized. He should have, like, see that? No, that's the situation right there. Where does he go from there? Where does he go from there? He is IFL, the number one UK boxing channel, one of the number one boxing YouTube channels in the world. He's one of their number one, out there guys. It's him. I don't know anybody else besides him and Coogan. Simple as that. Yeah, I know the teenagers, them motherfuckers gonna get him. No, DJN, that's wrong. That's because he changed his name. Nah, it's still gonna be, that's when they screenshotted it. Yeah, well, he was a big deal over there. I hope he get humble now because he was on some smug shit. I think like kids or, I'm going to say, well, he is an adult, but people that age, they need like a good humbling in their life. That's how I feel. In regards to Tank Davis, I don't know what he's going to do. You know, like in this whole generation of this Me Too era and everything, do you think that they can sell him versus Leo Santa Cruz on pay-per-view with him gripping up his baby mom? And also think about the bullshit that is going on with him at home. Like, you know, that girl's parents or family, like, you gripped my daughter up out and all that shit. He's got a whole bunch of shit coming his way, man. And he a little dude. It sends the wrong message. Society already think you little motherfuckers are mad for no reason because y'all can't get shit on the top shelf and y'all don't want to ask for help. Like, you know, so that shit, it just looks bad all the way around. It just looks bad all the way around. So I don't know how, like, and that's crazy because I'm doing a video on fucking Umar, IFL Umar. I can't wait to see Tyson video though. I can't wait. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't watched Tyson videos for about a good 2 months or so. Tank sells, but think about it's weird now. See, don't get me wrong, boxing is different. And you know what? I'm shocked. I only had one comment on my Tank Davis video of somebody saying, well, you ain't talking about Kovalev. Remember when that Kovalev shit popped? We did a whole half an hour stream. Like a whole hour stream, but I edited into a half an hour when the shit first hit. And I was like, oh shit, he beat that woman up. Like, you know the Kovalev story. Of course you do. You know, if you don't, I'm going to break it down to you real quick. So, Kovalev is at a party up in Big Bear, you know, drinking and shit, you know, drinking all that shit. He see this fine-ass motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, she fine. So, he like, damn, you know, I want to talk to you, you know what I'm saying? He trying to get at her. So, she like giving him a little play from what I'm understanding, a little bit of play, like, all right, you're a cool dude, you seem cool and everything. So, then somehow, some way, I forgot the whole story, somehow, some way, they end up back at her place, right? Fast forward, she not trying to give up the yams. Kovalev get pissed, kicks the dog, poor damn dog, kicks the dog and punches her so hard that she pretty much does break her neck and have to get surgery, allegedly. When he lost to Eliader Alvarez, in the first fight, obviously, when he lost to Eliader Alvarez, the story was under wraps at that time. It didn't come out until after that fight. And then people were like, oh, that's why you lost. So now she's suing him for all this money and he ain't been making the payments and he got the Canelo bread. So now she pissed. But anyway, I slid into her DMs, true story. And, yeah, so I decided to leave the situation alone, but I did my video. But in this case, we have seen that boxers can get away with shit like that and still have like a career and still fight. But things are changing, man. I'm not saying that, you know, Tank Davis did that, you know, or Tank Davis is in that situation. But it's ugly because how can you sell that in this day and age? Like with the fight being so close, it's not like it's a year away. We're in February, so which means that we have the press conference in March with this shit, and we don't know if his baby mom is pissed or she gonna be like, you know what, I'm done with you, I'm filing shit and all this type of shit. And it's the fucked up part about it is that that I work, you know, with fathers, and I work, you know, in the family court system. She can take that motherfucker for everything he got just off that video alone. Motherfuckers be stupid. Just off that video alone, she can get that motherfucker on the hook, like for the rest of his fucking life. You know, rest is just crazy. Anyway, we got some fights coming up this week. We got Kell Brook returning against Mark DeLuca, and Gary Russell versus Nayambayar on Showtime. Yeah, that's our week. That's our week. So we're going to do a little bit of Q&A. I got another stream to do later on the day. I'm going to be doing a stream every day until Wilder Fury 2 final press conference. Well, Wilder Fury 2 post-fight press conference is going to be a crazy month. So where are we going with the questions? Let's go look at the boxing schedule. Tank should fight Shields. That's fucked up, bro. You ain't shit for that. You need to grow the fuck up. You need to grow the fuck up. Y'all ain't shit, man. That's fucked up. Every time I think that you guys got like some type of morals, y'all show me otherwise. Y'all show me otherwise. Yeah, I did notice that shit yesterday. I was like, yeah, I did. Like, you know, the first thing I did when that fucking Take Davis news came out, I was like, let me see where these motherfuckers' videos are at. But see, they heads be so far up these fucking black boxers' asses for fucking views and money. It's just disgusting. I don't fuck with it no more. I don't fuck with it no more. Kell, Brook, Mark DeLuca, and Kid Galahad versus Claudio Morero. Eva Wellstrom versus Terry Harper. Dave, I'm going to be on the road when this card is on. I'm going to be on the road. Let's see. Evan Holyfield, Evander Holyfield's son, on the Pain Boxing Facebook. You know, I watched Austin Trout fight this weekend on the Christian Network. No, you ain't kidding around, motherfucker. Get out of here, Tim. You need to grow up. You're better than that. I expected it from somebody like JC, but not you. Hey, I wonder if I can watch this fight. Hold on 1 minute. I'm going to eat some popcorn. I gotta go into the city and see my lawyer, give him $800. Ugh. Then I got a phone conference that's costing me $50 against my intellectual properties attorney because the Zone, some cowboy over at the Perform Group this weekend, from the Zone, you know, the company that owns the Perform Group, decided to copyright 3 of my videos. And for those who've been watching the channel, I had just literally got 9 copyright strikes removed from my channel back in December. And then remember, if you get 3 copyright strikes, your channel's done. They gave me 9, not the Zone Perform Group. They were from different other people. But then no other fight, and this one pissed me off the most. No other fight have they ever copyrighted my channel, meaning the Zone or Perform Group, unless it was Jake Paul or his brother Logan Paul. So to me, I'm like, you already pandering, you know, in regards to, like, it's a boxing platform where you got these YouTubers fighting. I'm a YouTuber covering boxing and always been covering boxing, who is finding covering these YouTubers distasteful. Then when I cover them, you copyright me? That's a smack in the face and a bend over the barrel with no Vaseline. So it's like, I love the Zone. So why do I gotta be like, you know, before I send a counter notification to have my videos reinstated, why do I gotta talk to an attorney and spend $50? Like, that shit make me mad. Like, I'm real pissed off about that. They took my I fought to have my Jake Paul video stay up. They took my Serrano video, they took my Tevin Former video, and they took my Danny Roman Akhmadaliev video. You know, that shit pissed me off. So now, you know, I got to go talk to my lawyer on the phone later on today before I send a counter notification to them. Like, yeah, talk to my lawyer. He said the videos are cool. Release my shit or we soon, y'all. Nah, I hope Umar. I mean, I honestly, you know, I'm sure Umar's going through some shit right now because it's like, you know, he's still young and like he was like some, you know, he was well known in the media world over there. So, you know, I know it got to hit hard, but, you know, he'll be able to be back. But it's like, when he'll be able to be back? Because this shit got to cool down. It's got to cool down. But I always felt that people who get a good humbling in life become better people after, or they should. If you don't, then you just ain't shit. You know, so I'm rooting for the kid. You know, I've done some fucked up shit in life. I mean, but in that world of media, you know, you got to be careful, bro. You got to be careful. Did he say more than calling Fury a cut? No, like that people, it's soft shit. You know, but he was young, it's soft shit that he was tweeting. I'm gonna show you the tweets again. Let's see if we can pull them up. Like, it's soft shit. I mean, no, it's not. If he was to tweet this shit now, right, then it'd be like fucked up. But back then, he was a fucking troll. You know how motherfuckers is, trolls? But, however, you know how people are going to be like, well, you know, he must really feel like this. You see what I'm saying? Like, for example, I've said all the time, like, you know how we guys are. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Fuck it. You know how, like, we don't hate gay people, but we're like, "Hi, you want some fag shit?" You see what I'm saying? You know how, like, we joke around, but it don't mean, we feel that way. So does he go to Liverpool like, "Ha, look at all these fucking trash dippers, all in a bin. Look at them in that bin. Look at them getting the rubbish." I don't think so. Internet, this is basic internet troll shit. Kell, Brook, listen, you stupid cunt. Take the 70-30 split. Best thing you'll ever earn. And it's a winnable fight for you. Mandatory avoider. Ooh. That tweet is the nail in the coffin. You run your mouth and now we run after you. Where you from, Jedi Master? Motherfucking, you from the fucking Death Star? You from Liverpool? Yeah, this shit is lame. This shit is lame. No, a fag is a bundle of sticks. A fag is a bundle of sticks. I looked that up years ago. A bundle of like twigs. No, bigger than twigs. Like sticks. Like little small branches and shit. So if you ever get pissed off and you want to call somebody like the F-bird, just, call them a bundle of sticks. Far from the greatest, you crackhead cunt. Damn. Umar was a savage, though, on the social media. He was a savage. Damn, Umar. Done pissed off Aunt Fowler. Ooh. Shit. Damn, I know he tagging motherfuckers and shit. Damn. Yeah, this is the Monday's news. This is the Monday's news. You know why I went live today? I was like, oh shit, the boxing voice is away. I'm gonna take their time slot. I was like, the boxing voice is away. I was like, oh shit. I was like, babe, what time are you leaving? Like, you could tell me you gotta be to work. I was like, I gotta get down there straight. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm having a good Monday morning. Anyway, moving on. Let's recap some fights from the weekend. Oh, did y'all see Austin Trout? Hold up. Let me pull up No Doubt Trout for you. You know I got Trout on my DVR. He's talking about fighting Danny Garcia, Terrence Crawford, Sean Porter, and Errol Spence. Yes, that No Doubt Austin Trout. And he cut his fin. He cut his shark fin. I didn't know nothing about Umar until Ty in the booth. I knew nothing about him. And all of a sudden, I saw a Ty in the booth video. And I was like, oh, yeah, I don't like you, bro. Ty don't like you, so I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the booth army. Yep, I sure enough did. I was like, they gone? All right. We taking that time slot. We ain't get all of them, but we got a good portion of you motherfuckers here. Damn, I was trying to pull up the Austin Trout stuff. Yeah, I haven't watched Ty in the booth in about a good couple of months or so. No. Umar is a worse troll than me even. No, he's not. Come on. It's some crazy trolls out there, So I think that, he should take some time off, and they got a position where he gonna go. They can't sit him to certain events until, I don't know when that shit is ever. He should have just apologized, damn it. He should have just put something out. Trout weighed in at 149.3. He fought a guy, Rosebel Montoya, who weighed in at 127 and 3